The WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfella Sports TV.
What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Man, 122 pounds, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfella Sports TV, bro.
Hey, Carrero, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella, de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfella TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you watching Goodfella TV.
Shout out to my friends from Goodfella TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
All right, man, let's talk about Ryan, Devin, Errol, and Fondora. Ain't gonna be too long, maybe an hour-ish, give or take. Sorry, Miles chewing on his bone, so y'all going to deal with it if y'all hearing in the back. Oh man, but let's get it, bro. Let's talk that shit, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. Just be on the podcast in the morning. You can blame my mama for buying Miles all them bones. He chewing on them, so I ain't really like them. But other than that, man, want to support the channel, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link tree, check out the Patreon. Won't be disappointed if I'm your X, Instagram, Spotify, everywhere there. Want to donate, Cash App, Venmo's there as well too. Rolling the bottom of the screen, both CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description and inside the link tree. Let's go. Yeah, let's start off with Errol Spence. Apparently Tank is saying that he sent Shakur Stevenson a contract. That's what he's saying. Let me say that first and foremost. Come here. Come here. Come here, Miles. You know what I want to. Come here. Come here. Come here. I gotta take it, buddy. He mad. Oh man. So yeah, I'm glad I seen this. So yeah, so he go on Twitter talking about, well, I sent the kind. No, he did not. And like I told y'all, I don't got no dog in the race. I don't like Lomachenko secured Tank, but he ain't send no Tank no contract. Remember he told y'all he signed a $200 million deal? That's cap. That nigga lying, bro. He didn't send secure no contract. That's a motherfucking lie. Y'all need to be believing these. PBC ain't got no money. That's why Errol Spence pulled out the fight. PBC don't have no money, bro. That's what it is, and I'm about to read it to y'all right now. PBC don't have no money, dog. They don't have no money to offer nobody. So Tank or the 7-fight or 5-fight, 200 man nigga's a liar, bro. They go, you offer secure Steve? No, he did not, bro. And even Lomachenko, I told you that contract, that they wasn't trying to fight Lomachenko. That wasn't no real deal. That shit was a fire drill. That wasn't a real deal. I'm telling y'all that right now. I have no dog in the race. I do not care for Lomachenko. But I'm gonna keep it a bean. Them niggas is lying, bro. Oh, we offered Lomachenko. No, they did not. The contract was ass. He wanted to fight Eastside Cruz. And when Eastside Cruz lost, they was in shambles. They was in motherfucking shambles.
3 times from bitch ass niggas. 3 times.
Real spill. That nigga's a whole hoe, dog. Y'all be believing what that lying ass nigga gotta say. Look at his track record, bro. But nonetheless, let's not spend time on
3 times from bitch ass niggas. 3 times.
Y'all be believing Tank with PBC is broke as a joke. Broke is a joke. So I mean, it is what it is. Do what you please with that information. But I'm about to tell y'all what's going on with Mr. Spence real quick. So we read the article and I'll tell y'all the particulars, what I know from behind the scenes. So with Spence Jr. out, Sebastian likely will fight in a non-title fight. We also have Terrence Crawford responding to this as well too. He pulled out finally. Fondora manager Sam Switzky told BoxingScene.com Thursday following Spence news first reported by ESPN. I wish him good luck. He said, I was definitely worried about Brain Channel having checkups all the time, always getting scans, all that type of stuff. Make sure I'm on point. Spence said, not too many people go high speed in the Ferrari. Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. Long story short, they ain't got no bread, and I'm about to read it to you. And I ain't even read this in its totality because I just got out the barber chair. So I also heard that Tarver want to train Errol Spence. Nigga, it's too late. He said blank Al Heyman has pulled a Houdini act on PBC clown asses. This is allegedly disappeared with the investors' money and they shit. The investors in these boxes are looking like dumb Fs out here. Heyman lied to these clowns and said he was sick and he got the F out of Dodge. This crazy that Heyman, all this allegedly, even had the connection to get $1.5 billion to start PBC, and look what he's done to all those white investors, scammed they ass. This nigga is probably somewhere on his own island. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Al Heyman. It's Martin Luther King Day almost too.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Yep, nigga, finesse these niggas, man. Finesse these niggas.
Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga.
So yeah, that's what they had up money to pay Spence, and apparently the rumor on the street is Errol Spence steals old money from the Crawford fight. From what I hear on the street, Bud got all his money. Bud got all this money, so.
Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga.
So right now they saying that Errol ain't even get all his money from that fight. And they say Al Heyman is gone in the motherfucking wind.
Swear for God that you white men.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. They said that nigga gone. This is not a fire drill, nigga. This the real deal. That nigga that ran off on a plug twice. Left Luis the Cubans and Samuel to his whiskey with a sinking ship, bro. So it just simply came down. He was owed money. And I told y'all, Danny was out there fighting for the frisky. I heard they made Danny fight for money he was already owed. You know? And Al, they trust. Anytime a nigga make you sign a disparagement agreement or something like that, man, it's a wild boy. You wild boy. You know, wild boy. I told y'all what it was. Nigga been ran off with their bread. Told them allegedly not to pay their coaches and their trainers and shit like that. Man, I was the one on this wave first. And we get to what Bud had to say, but I told y'all what it was. Told y'all. You thought he was about to let them cash him out and shortchange him? The question is, how straight is Errol Spence money at this point? Can he truly walk away from the sport of boxing and be good? Especially if he didn't get the biggest paycheck of his career versus Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. We know he's good with his money because he bought some land. He do got some cattle on some land. It's cheaper to live in Texas. So we know he not an idiot, with his money. It don't look like he is. So he said he could retire right now if he want to. Well, shit. We about to fuck around and find out. Can he retire right now if he want to? Because that nigga gone. And legally, they can't say nothing about him. And, anybody can see this coming. His whole business practice was wet. His whole British practice was built on an unsustainable model. How can you have a model that does not want to provide the best viewership experience for a paying customer? For people to sit here and give their time, and their money to y'all, and y'all not to go out there and want to produce the best. Man, a lot of them niggas like dropping off groceries, doing Instacart. A lot of them niggas over there is broke. They broke. That's why you see a lot of these niggas starting podcasts, doing interviews. Them niggas is broke. Niggas doing Instacart, driving Lyft, driving Uber. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Al was charging them niggas for advances. Hell yeah, Al was charging these niggas for advances. And basically what an advance is, he give them an advance on their money. If you ain't fighting for 12 to 18 months, like them niggas ain't good at managing no fucking money. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? You think them niggas good at managing money? Most niggas can't manage getting paid every week. Most niggas can't manage getting paid every 2 weeks. And y'all think these individuals, these boxers are smart enough to manage their money through a year in, even though Al Heyman is giving them increments. He paying them in increments. Look at Adrian Broner. He said Al Heyman just told me all the money was just gone. It's gone. He said all the money is gone. He said it, not I. He said it. He said after a while, Al just came and told me, said it's all gone. These niggas ain't tracking their money, nothing. They basically going off what he told them. And now he done ran off with their bag, and so be it. You live and you learn. I told you that with him fighting Sebastian Fondora, it was what it was. You think he about to go get knocked out and cashed out for what? He won't be back unless they release him to Turkey al-Sheikh. Errol Spence will not be back unless he released to Turkey al-Sheikh. Let me say that again. Errol Spence will not be back unless he released to Turkey al-Sheikh.
Get him out of here. Move him out of here.
Allegedly, what had to happen for Wilder to go over there with them was he basically had to, give up his purse for the Hellenius fight. He never got paid for that purse, which what gave validity to that was he was doing interviews with Ellie Speckback talking about how these fighters need to get paid right after the fight. When niggas start bitching and complaining and moaning and groaning, you know what I'm saying? When they start bitching and complaining and moaning and groaning, you know something wrong. And this word that Wilder money funny too. I don't believe that. I hope not to be true. There's some talk that his money funny. There's some talks that Wilder money funny. Crazy, right? They made all that money. But then when you waiting a year and you need an advance on some money and Al charging you points, so he holding your money, but then you need advance on your money and he charging you interest on your money, it's a cold world. It's a cold world. It's a cold world, bro. Now all of a sudden people come in with good money. They come in with good money. You're like, no, Al, I don't want to fight. And Al already indoctrinated them to think they ain't got to fight nobody. They feel like they don't have to fight nobody. So you ask them to fight a particular fighter, you be like, go ahead and fight, Tank, go fight Shakur. They flabbergasted. They flabbergasted. They can't believe it. How dare you ask me to fight a real fight? How dare you ask me to? I want to continue to fight bums and tune-ups for big money. The shit is done, bro. It's done. Errol Spence knew he was going to lose this fight. If we never see Errol Spence again, hey, I understand. I understand. Nobody felt like this fight was going to happen. Now Sebastian Fondora go from pay-per-view, to a non-title fight, a non-TV title fight, probably on somebody undercard. Listening to Al Heyman, he remember I was telling y'all how I think like a couple years ago, probably not even that, the last dog that was in that Michael Vick whole thing, he had passed away, and I watched a documentary on what happened to those animals, and one of the things that happened to those animals was they was able to be rehabilitated and rehomed. They trained the aggression out of those dogs, so they were no longer aggressive or no longer meant to be fight machines. They trained that aggression out of them. Yes, apparently you can do that, right? Al Heyman has trained the aggression. He has trained the aggression out of PBC fighters. He's trained the aggression out of these fighters, bro. These fighters no longer are hungry. These fighters are no longer vicious. These fighters are no longer, thirsty to get to a title. Look at Christopher Colbert, bro. Came in, 6-figure treatment. This nigga, what was there to be hungry about? What was there to move up the ladder to get? He got everything. He didn't care about being a world champion. He cared about getting out of fucking poverty.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
These dudes, I want to be the best I can be. And Al Heyman said, we can make the most money. He making the most money. He collecting interest off your dollar. He take you the route the least resistance, and then he gonna cash you out. And he really got mad at Spence. Spence is why the operation allegedly got caught off so quick. It was inevitable. We all knew that. It just wasn't a model that was going to be sustained. But when Spence failed to take that Canelo fight, that sank the ship. That sank the ship. That sank the ship. And it's funny how a lot of PBC people are still holding on to their fandom. Who dick they gonna jump on next? That's what I want to know. Because they'll jump on the Tank ship. Tank ain't nobody about to give Tank a personal deal. Nobody about to, unless Tank get in with Turkey, nobody about to lock Tank up to the deal just to fight bums. And they gonna be fighting on Showbox. Not Showbox, but Pro Box. That's what y'all think it's a coincidence why Tank talk about y'all think it's a coincidence with Tank talking about he retiring, and then you hear rumors of Al Heyman being gone. Yeah, man, he talking about y'all make more money than Terrence Crawford. Look, Errol Spence, they didn't meet his money. They ain't meet his mark. Let's keep it real. Errol Spence said, hell no, I'm gonna sit at the crib. I ain't fighting. But Tank, I guarantee you, whatever Tank asked for, they ain't get at the Tank. Tank need to fight because Tank broke. I'm telling y'all, niggas.
Get your hand out of my pocket! Get out of my pocket, nigga!
That's why he lost that condo and shit. Tank can't retire, nigga. Nigga can't even spell retirement. Fuck. That nigga got to get out there and fight. You think he's smart enough to be able to sustain his money? Man, hell to the motherfucking no. Hell no, that nigga can't balance a checkbook. Checkbook. I'm telling y'all, man, that nigga gotta fight. They probably gave that nigga peanuts. That nigga be on his hands and knees trying to service Turkali's Sheik soon enough, nigga. Cause he ain't got no choice. Juice Lee was good. Jalen, salute. This is a big mistake for Errol. This may get brutal. That fight is off. That nigga Errol, we probably won't see that nigga in the ring until he needs some money. Flame on, salute. CJ, they need turkey. He said that us here, man, because it's fair for our Spence not fighting. It makes me no difference. Shaking my damn head, PBC cross street already. They willing to let the whole shit go. For man, that nigga gone. Al Heyman, then that motherfucker is out of here. This is not a fire drill, nigga. This the real deal. He out of there. Bud Crawford, you know, team. He said, hey, that guy Turkey, whatever his name is, what I hear, he's a mean businessman like Elon Musk. Tank got 200 million guaranteed from Amazon. Man, Amazon don't even know who the fuck Tank is. They probably talking about a Tonka tank truck. Talking about Cinnamon Tank Crunch. He said, yeah, what happened to Tank deal greater than Flo? Man, Tank be fucking lying, nigga. And I'm like, nigga can't even spell greater. AP pretend boxing champions. Now PBC do got money. Al Heyman got it. Only exception is, do you want to get paid in increment? Al Heyman gone. These niggas ain't seen that nigga. Ain't no more PBC. It's Al, nigga. It's Al.
Good job, Al Heyman.
They had a big budget for Timmy. The hotel was lit. Yeah, man, come on, man. That nigga was serving y'all 5 o'clock liquor. Hit that like button, ho. He said, CJ, I believe CJ, because you did say a couple months ago, Amazon boxing debut, Al Heyman was sick. So I do believe your source is credible, even though they lied. He still said it. Yeah, nigga, out of there. This deal with Amazon Prime wasn't even supposed to go through. Somebody legally pushed that woman that got fired. He legally pushed it through. PBC reinvested Earl money. Hell yeah. Probably getting liposuction for them big ass titties he had. Al probably front of the bag for the liposuction. Come on, them titties just disappear.
If I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble.
Yeah, writing was on the wall. The model was not sustainable. That's why Danny started crying. I felt bad for Danny too and got his ass. But man, fuck Danny and his racist ass daddy. I like Danny, but man, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And Danny was doing all that player hating on Bud too. I understand how you pound for pound. Nigga, shut up, bitch. You ain't want to get in the ring with him. AB told it too. Yeah, AB don't got no filter. Surprised nobody ain't put no motherfucking one through his cranium yet. He talked. Well, they tried to in Ohio and they chased him across the that bridge into Kentucky. Them niggas tried to clap AB. They tried to clap AB. PBC, the bad boy boxer. No, bad boy had a run. Nigga, bad boy been around for 20, 30, 50,000 years. Maybe like I can't even say of a Death Row run. Death Row had an epic run. Johnson, salute. Said not increment. Shout out to Crip Mac. He said they still owe AB for the Pacquiao fight. Man, Al Heyman sent that nigga all this money. AB just reckless. That's why Tank probably acting crazy. That's why he retired. I told y'all niggas, man. Nigga ran off with your money. And he said, you want your money? Al got to get some motherfucking honey.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
So apparently somebody else say what happened, is it over money or lack of fight dates? He said no, he's shot. He said, does that mean Spence is done competitively while he's retired completely? So somebody's saying he a shot fighter. They said he just so bad he shot. It's over money, bro. I'll tell you that right now. That shit over bread. He probably a shot fighter too, but it's over money. Spence was gonna stop Clark Kent. Man, Fondora's gonna send that nigga. Man, a Mexican don't miss an easy opportunity to knock a nigga out. That's what I told y'all about Canelo and Floyd and Terrence.
Down.
I left that Fondora holding the bronze. And then I'm gonna say something else. I did a video earlier. I'm gonna release it tomorrow. I'm gonna put a play together for y'all ass. Watch how I put this play together. I'm gonna show y'all what Bud said real quick. So I'll let y'all. So he said should have took the fight when you had the chance. Now it was over. So basically, he telling Fondora, nigga, you missed your opportunity. Remember, they offered Fondora to fight him in June. They offered Fondora to fight him in June. Man, here, take your bone. They offered to fight Fondora in June, and Fondora turned it down. So, yep, that's what he's saying. Jalen, salute. Tank got 200. Hey, it's a good thing Turkey Odyssey coming to boxing. This is what we need. He understands fights need to happen, and he gonna do it. Money talks. He said, so what you think about Charlo about to step in? Oh, I don't know. Them niggas, Charlo's done. Them niggas is done. Them niggas gonna be fighting in Rising Japan exhibitions and shit. Niggas gonna be signing autographs at the Piggly Wiggly in Houston. He's able to trade down Keem Scan album. They both from the same place. They both, man, where my boy Ohio's fight the best box. Where my boy Ohio Marcus at? Marcus Neal. Yeah, they both from Ohio. I think they might both be from Cleveland. It's the Thuggish Rugged Ball. It's the Thug. We got lazy and crazy. Wish is in the house. Wish is in the house. Yeah, they both from Cleveland. Nigga, don't trust no motherfucker from Cleveland. Damn, Don King 6'2". Don King been a stepped on one of you niggas, man.
That's the beauty of it. I grab a dog, and I choke him, and I kick the shit out of him. And I all day long, I put up a dog's ass. Just bang, bang, bang up his ass. That's my pleasure.
So he from Cleveland. We need to get Marcus on here. He from Cleveland. So don't trust no nigga from Cleveland. Don't trust no nigga from Cleveland. Don't trust no coochie from Cleveland. Don't trust J.A. Salute. Don't trust no nigga. Nigga, he about to go on his ranch. He about to dig his crows on the old time pros. He about to ride to whatever it go. That nigga cook. Until that nigga needs some money. When you see that nigga running and hitting the bag again, that nigga needs some money. The only time AB let his hands go is in the club. He said, "Let's Shirley." Charlie Shirley, probably know that the arm and salute J.A. Fondora ain't at least Spence. Man, that nigga was sending Spence to that upper room, nigga. That nigga was sending Spence to that upper room, my nigga. I'm telling you that right now.
That upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfuckers be singing about? The upper room. Yeah, that's right. Tell you what. You die first, I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go there. Let them shoot me. I don't give a fuck. They take me out singing that motherfucker.
Yeah, Spence is done. It's a bad matchup. PBC Prime Bud talking to Spence. He's talking to Fondora. That's Fondora. Fondora turned down the fight. They had an offer from Turkey to fight, I think, in June of last year. And Fondora faked the injury, and then he came around and said he wasn't injured and said it didn't make sense to fight in June. So, yep, now he going to a non-title fight. They can taking Spencer Rigondeaux crazy. They taking bad advice. Don King caught a body. Huh? Yeah, he did, allegedly. Said him and Espinoza probably, man. Remember Espinoza's wife? He was trying to cuff his wife, and she was like turning the camera trying to get away from him. Shit was nasty work. I didn't find that video. Don King was a gangster, low key. Al Heyman gangster ran off with all y'all money. Leave y'all niggas crying and shit. Y'all believed in that nigga. Y'all believe. Most of y'all ain't never even met the nigga. Believed in him. Y'all believed in him. Oh yeah. It ain't over, motherfucker. Hold on. Check this out. Let me see if we can find this up. He turning this bone up. Boy turning. Gotta let my boy Miles have his fun. The nigga. So Errol Spence said, "I'll be back when I'm ready." So maybe it's some validity to that. He said on his Twitter he'll be back when he's ready. But he made some comments about steroids. Here we go. He made some comments about steroids right here. And y'all think I really could be trained and taking PEDs for up to 2 years, tapering off and kill someone, and nothing in place to protect these boxers, especially if you're not a elite fighter. They don't give a F about you. So like I said before, that's interesting, man, that he said this a couple of days before. Maybe he alluding to Sebastian Fondora. Maybe it got nothing to do with Sebastian Fondora. You know, a lot of people always wondering how Sebastian Fondora cut down in the weight. There was already questions about his glove in that Erickson Lubin fight. And to a man, he stood there and answered all the questions on the Boxing Voice. So I can respect that. So he bringing up PEDs. Maybe he talking about Fondora possibly being on something. Who knows? Maybe he's just speaking out in general. You know, but it is what it is. Most people don't care about PEDs until their favorite fighter get hurt or lose. You know, when it's somebody they don't like, it's not a clear stance on PED performance enhancing drugs. It's not. Oh, he would have lost anyway. Oh, he's just not that guy anyway. Oh man, I'm just happy he lost. Niggas don't be real. These niggas be really emotionally invested in this, dog. It's crazy. So, he just said on his Twitter too that he'd come back when he's ready. So for the most part, either what that person said was true when he said what that person said was true, that he done at the elite level and he a broken fighter, or the money wasn't right. So about to be 2 years off, and you think he coming back, man? Every day you don't come back further, nigga need to hang it up, in my opinion. But maybe he just didn't simply want to fight Fondora coming back. So I don't really know, but let's talk about this Ryan Garcia shit and this Devin Haney shit. Now, apparently they both supposed to be. They talking about Fondora could take on Joey Spencer. I'm like, man, who the fuck about to watch that? But yeah, basically they're saying that, that Ryan and Devin is gonna fight in October, and that they're going to take interim fights. So they say it's supposed to be in Saudi Arabia, but I heard the interim fight. I think I read the interim fight is going to be in New York. I think it said. So it says to get the fans excited about the potential rematch. Haney and Ryan and tune-ups on the same card in May, and they'll meet in October for a rematch. Sharing the same card in May would be interesting. Haney potential opponents is former WBCWO Jose Ramirez. Apparently Ryan Garcia could fight Teofimo Lopez, or he could fight Lomachenko, but he's just coming off a back injury. He just got an exemption. He got a mandatory unless he's going to drop the belt. Haney agreed to step aside that will lead to a planned rematch in October. Agreed to the steps, that will lead to a planned rematch in October, even a trilogy bout next February. Both in Saudi Arabia, said Les Pugmire. Garcia and Haney are also pegged to fight separate bouts on the same card early May. So I'm heard that possibly that card can be in the States. I thought I read New York. I could be wrong on that. So that could be happening in New York. And if Ryan fights Teofimo Lopez, I feel that he will probably be the main event if Devin is going to fight Jose Ramirez. And Ryan is controlling everything. I don't know what the money is. I heard there's some penalties on Ryan if he don't, do certain things for this fight. And I've been sworn to secrecy on the amount of penalties and how much the penalty is. But Ryan Garcia has never played by the rules. So Devin, being a co-feature to Ryan Garcia, he's already sunned you. Ryan Garcia, you waive dropping the rematch clause. No matter if he go in there and he beat Ryan Garcia in an inch of his life, people ain't gonna never live him down the first fight. There's not gonna be any vindication from the fans. So if he's literally going in here to get revenge, it got to be for himself. He literally going here to prove something to us. He got to be proving it to himself. You can't prove nothing to these fans because they just gonna move the goalposts. But Ryan Garcia is still showing that he's the A side over Devin Haney. And I think a lot of these black fighters, you know, maybe they need to form like they had back in the day, the quarterback club. Remember like the little players union they had? I think Bruce Smith was in it, Emmitt Smith, and it was a bunch of quarterbacks in the quarterback club. I don't know who remember the quarterback club. Hold on. It was a video game, but it started with a group of players, obviously mainly quarterbacks. Hold on. Let me see. Well, you know, really, this is a waste of time. Asking black people to stick together is crazy. I don't want the video game, nigga. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to look for the quarterback club members. He killed me with this ball, but he deserved it. Hold on. Let's check upon this. They won't give me the okay, here we go. Thank God. Shit. So it was Warren Moon, Jim Kelly, Dan Marino, Jim Harbaugh, Troy Aikman, John Elway, Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, Phil Simms. Also, I think Emmitt Smith and Bruce Smith was in it too, but for those who don't know, the NFL Quarterback Club was a marketing organization formed by NFL to fuck over the NFL players and NFLPA. But the NFL realized overwhelming majorities. So they formed like this quarterback union. This is something else. They formed like I think those guys formed a quarterback union. And they was a union, you know, fought for contracts, and they was like a little group or whatever back in the day. I don't know who all remember that. But maybe these black fighters need to create a black fighters union, a black fighters club. You know, maybe they need to create a black fighter club where they just move and they move on their own accord. Man, these niggas really be submitting to Mexican daddy and white zaddy too much, bro. Y'all don't need to fight Ryan Garcia for y'all validation. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. Ryan Garcia want to be a nigga. Teofimo Lopez want to be a nigga. The day that niggas stop looking for, you know, validation from non-blacks, that'll be the day. The day they keep that energy that they got for each other and that violence and that malice that we have with each other, and we put that towards them, I think we'd be in a better position. Ryan Garcia is clearly the A side. He clearly leading this whole thing at this point. And Devin Haney going right into the trap. Me personally, I don't think they're going to fight in October. Ryan is too unpredictable. You know, if Ryan going to beat Teofimo Lopez, who knows? Maybe it's a deal in place. The winner of Ryan and Teo fight Devin. But Oscar De La Hoya has been on record saying multiple times, I've done multiple videos in the last couple of weeks, he's been on record saying that no, it's no need for a rematch. So you trying to bark up a tree. And originally, Ryan Garcia really wasn't trying to fight Devin Haney to begin with. So it's no shock that he cheated. But greed, capitalism, revenge is going, if they banking on that fight going to happen in October, you out your rabbit ass mind. You out your rabbit ass mind. Ryan Garcia is not going to be stable and sustainable to October. The nigga couldn't even do an exhibition versus old buddy. So, like I said before, you know, Devin Haney about to made to make alternative plans. Ryan Garcia cheat that nigga again. I guarantee you, Ryan Garcia cheat that nigga again, and won't nobody care. Real talk, but hey, that's when you looking at money and you looking at revenge, I would just think this ain't too smart for them. So hopefully they ready to pivot. Bud he's talking to Fondora. Okay, I already read that already. In Conquest, he said, Don King, man, you better not do deal with niggas from Cleveland. Spencer Thorny only fight them. Oh man, them niggas need to retire. Get these old niggas out of boxing. Crawford, Canelo, too. Usyk, get these old niggas out here. It's the Dave Du Bois era. I say that jokingly. Spence fell off so bad. It's his fault. Shit, the nigga wanted to be a thug in the club. So this shit is a joke at this point, fam. It is a joke. Like, dog, man, these niggas be need real managers, bro. They be really need real consultants. Shout out to Coach Malachi. Because if you think Ryan gonna make it to October, you out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. I'm pretty sure they know Ryan not gonna make it unless it's some money he can't refuse. I wouldn't have fought that nigga to begin with. Ricky E245 salute. He said, and Fred with his bitch ass, he was on Al Heyman bullshit way back. He could have got mad because Al Heyman kicked that nigga out of his fights because of that white lady, Kelly Swanson and shit. All Kelly Swanson wanted was something, and none of them niggas wanted to give her none. Nobody wanted to mess with the old wrinkled snow bunny.
Bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
He said, I am not somebody. What you talking about? He said Fondora was black. He'd be the biggest weight bully. Yeah, you know how the game go. Pacheco was a weight bully too at 160. Or he about as tall as Fondora. He was at 64 minute. PBC maybe approach Spence like, hey, them niggas broke. Lubin never been done like that. Nah. Fondora was going to stack that gloves with rocks. He would have killed Spence. That nigga be going to jail. What's Lubin on? I know he had an injury, so I don't know if he healthy yet, but he had an injury. Spence, Bud, and Thurman let us down in recent years with all inactivity. That's boxing. Who Canelo like the most active, like major fighter? These niggas ain't active no more, bro. Niggas fight once every 12 to 18 months. Conwell, that nigga ain't fight no Conwell. I guarantee you that. He ain't be fighting like a Joey Spencer or some shit. That money, that's a money fight. Sell pay-per-view people by what? You got if they fighting in Saudi Arabia, that fight ain't coming on to 5 or 6 at night. I'm like buying no Spence and Ryan. But people buy, but at 5 or 6 o'clock in October, you gotta remember, man, October is the worst. If anything in the fall is the worst time for the sport of boxing. Boxing should put on its hottest product in the summertime, bar none. The summertime they should have a fight every fucking Saturday, Sunday, and Friday in the summer. Them niggas should just fight. That should be their season in the summertime. That should say from June to September, middle of September, they should have a fight damn near on every day. And the rest of it be the damn off season if they could. You in October, you can't compete with high school. Kids going back to high school, they going to homecoming. You got kids in college, you got college football, you got the national football league starting back up, NBA be starting right back up around that time. Ain't nobody think about no fucking boxing, nigga. The weather kind of pretty solid. Niggas going to pumpkin patches, niggas going to haunted houses. You know what I'm saying? Niggas booed up with their hoes and shit, man. The fall is the absolute worst time to put on a niche sport like boxing. I keep telling y'all, man. He says too many M's on the table not to entertain it, and that's why niggas get fucked up. Niggas be looking at the money. Don't look at nothing else. Oh, money. Okay. Anybody on Garcia's side is a bitch ass. And there's plenty of people on Garcia's side, unfortunately. Dev need to get it back in blood. I bet, man. Sometimes you gotta leave it in God's hand. It might sound cliche, it might sound corny. You think Ryan Garcia gonna get in the ring in October with him? You out your rabbit ass mind. He nigga gonna fail a drug test on fucking purpose.
We's moving, Mr. Boss Man. We's moving.
Haney got to fight his fight and prove nothing to prove. Man, nigga like Haney feel like he got something to prove. I mean, it's hard not to in his position. Niggas be like they act like they don't hear the noise. They hear the noise. Why don't you split your bone in half, kid? Don't choke on that shit. He said, oh, nigga, quarterback club. They need a real quarterback. That quarterback club's a true pack. The game was better than Madden, too. I played everything but Madden. He said, they doing this fight without a belt, I guess. Yeah, David said, man, I don't know, man. Some of these fights I just ain't interested in no more. PBC, yeah, they been done, bro. He said they were going. Floyd was talking about it. Then sold black fighters out. Floyd's right there with Al too. That nigga Al owe him too, allegedly. Al owe him too. Shit, that nigga in the same boat with the rest of these niggas, man. Al got his money too. Shit. T.O. would hurt Ryan. He said T.O. a duck smuck, according to Bob. Yeah. Everybody, when you ready to lead Top Rank, everybody a duck to Bob. T.O. lose. Ryan is going to be a rematch. I think it might be Cruz. PBC is done. I just saw Turkey post Joshua versus Wilder. I don't want to see that shit. Man, go fight. Go be a real man and fight Bukoli. I don't want to see. They want to make all this shit that we don't want to see. Well, I want to see Wilder go retire and raise his motherfucking kids. I ain't seen him post that. I'm on his Twitter page right now. I also didn't see what them niggas were saying. Trump said, you know, if you on child support, your baby mama, you put your boyfriend on child support, you can't claim the kids on taxes. Ryan can't beat Lomachenko, Josh Taylor Ortiz. Shout out to Greg. He said if he fights T.O., there's no guarantee that Ryan beats him. Yeah. I saw the battle of the races. He said, I saw Anthony Joshua nearly killed Francis Ngannou. That's a dangerous fight. Man, we just seen that nigga damn near get fucking killed. He got killed by Dan Du Bois. Dan Du Bois had that nigga picking up ones at the titty bar off the canvas. Can you imagine the contract PBC fighter stuck in? Man, 360 deals. Spence will return. Nigga need to return to his ranch. Vince takes a little Haney weak. So what, Ian? That's your opinion. You think we about to get all up in arms? They be killing me. Trump tweaking. Hell no, that'd be the move. Hell yeah. You want to put a nigga on child? Well, that ain't my fight, but you want to put a nigga on child support and claim these hoes greedy, man. That's why I did a video on Patreon, y'all see, like in a few days on Free Game 89 Patreon, and I was saying, like, a lot of y'all niggas be giving y'all baby mamas, letting them have that cake and eat it too. You still fucking her. Her car break down. You still getting it fixed. Y'all doing all this shit like her boyfriend or whatever. But you not, nigga. Gotta stop providing these hoes with the protection. If they ain't under your wing, they don't deserve your protection at all. She crying, she need help. You know what I'm saying? You helping her. Man, fuck them kids and fuck her. You help the kid. If you can't take care of the kid, give it here. Wait till you get on your feet, losing Isaiah ass, Holly Berry ass bitch.
Message.
That be our problem. I'll be still fucking them hoes, man. Have some fucking discipline, something salute. And then why that bitch crazy because you got a new girlfriend? Because you still fucking her. Shit, fuck you mean? Y'all let them have their cake and eat it too, man. Wilder versus AJ way too. Man, I don't care about that shit. That nigga lying. Turkey ain't post that shit. Let them races destroy each other. Yeah, I don't care. They won't get my support. Maybe we got extort, but I not my support. Who you think win? Man, Uzi, man, why you ask some dumbass questions in this motherfucker, man? Jab the like button. He said, will not share none of that tax money with at all. At all. He should claim the kids. Yeah, I ain't see where Trump tweeted it at, but the niggas talking about it. I tried to look for it. Maybe he deleted it. Maybe he pulled a Javante Cinnamon Tank Crunch. Yup. Yep, y'all, you know, you gotta not let these hoes continue to have access to what you provide. A nigga go upside your baby mama head, that sounds like a baby mama problem. It ain't my problem. Sound like a baby mama problem. Like, bitch, if you stayed under my wing, then you'd be my protection. You'd be under my protection. Stop providing these hoes with the financial protection, physical protection, the emotional connection. Y'all be seeing niggas get divorced today, women, and still be talking to them and consoling them and being their emotional support. Bitch, eat a dick.
Damn.
There's too many desperate women out here, dog, to be stuck on an ex. Too many. Too many, bro. Too many women. You feel me? He said if Wilder KO Usyk, man, I don't give a fuck about Wilder fight. Wilder need to fight retirement. He need to go fight Al Heyman to get them niggas money back. Wilder is finito. He done. He's done. Why are we even mentioning this old done nigga, man? He was done when he turned around and started twerking for you niggas. Y'all niggas got excited.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
That nigga is done. Now his arm was broke. That nigga Zhang sent that nigga all the way to that upper room, my nigga.
I know MMA.
Come on, man. I don't want to see Wilder do nothing but change the light bulb and raise his kids. I don't want to see it.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to see him on BOK Prime.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to see him on Bounce That Ass TV.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to see him on Riyadh Season.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
ESPN.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Pro Box.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to see that motherfucker on the Zone.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
UFC Fight Pass.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Fight TV.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Come on, man. I don't want to see it, dog. I don't want to see it. When that nigga start about guzzling his granddaddy's orgasm, I was done with that nigga, man.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Light-skinned bitch had him twerking out in the street like a $2 hoe.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Y'all want to see a nigga, a 6'7", long booty ass nigga twerk y'all out of y'all mind.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Come on, man. He said Bruce Vaines wanted to see Usyk and Wilder. That had to be a year or two ago. That nigga want to see that shit today. That nigga probably want to see Wilder twerk.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fucking want to see that shit. Man, I don't want to see Usyk fight no more, man. Get out of here. Wilder, the last old king of the man, out of here. Retire, man. Retire. Go back to fucking your brother's hoes and shit, man.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to see none of these niggas. Earl, Terrence, Canelo, Usyk, Andy Ruiz, Gary Russell, the whole family, staff, and the organization, Leo Santa Cruz, Regan Dial, Eris Landy Lar, the greatest PBC fighter ever. Them niggas need to go. Zhang, what's Joe Joyce? Better BF after this next fight. I don't want to see you no more, bruh. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Could I say Canelo, the Charlatan brothers, Charcoal brothers? I don't want to see them no more. Regis Progress. I mean, I don't give a fuck if that bitch burn in LA. I'll throw a motherfucking party. Come on, man.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I don't want to see none. Jarrell Miller. Don't want to see that nigga no more, man.
Who these niggas?
I cried laughing when I
Yeah,
read
you know what I'm saying?
like
We need to stay away from these niggas.
Yeah, I don't want to see none of these niggas fight. Let's just keep the young niggas going. Let's keep the Fondoras going. Let's keep the Pachecos going. Let's keep the motherfucking Genetics going. You know, let's keep the, Lubin still got hopefully something left. Let's keep him going, something left in the tank. Jerron Ennis, Brian Norman Jr., Barrios, he need to get out of here too, though.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Like, come on, man. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Javante, if he gonna step up and fight somebody, let him get in there. And Nuyue, I mean, Foden, I'll let Foden stay. Foden can get in there. Figueroa, get a couple hoes from Figueroa Street. You feel me?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Oh man, think about it. Them bitches from Figueroa Street better than bitches from fucking Cleveland, Ohio. Come on, man. Caleb Plant can stick around. He invited to the goddamn to the barbecue. Y'all know that.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
This is a sick Negro.
I mean, come on, man. Let's just usher in this new era, bro. This new era of young fighters that's young and they getting it. Come on, man. Jesus Ramos. Abel got to retire. Jesus the one at 54 where I get him mixed up. Y'all crazy, man. If Ryan was a nigga, somebody been and shot Ryan already.
Take the death of the world. Take the death for the rest of the world. Take the death. Take the death. Take the death and stop playing like your baby. Take the damn death, Lord. For the fans. For the fans. Not for me. For the fans.
Ryan ain't taking no tests. Reason retired. Eddie Renasson is retired too. What's good, man, bro? That's Henry. Henry, we get dreads, nigga. Thought Henry had I thought Henry had braids. Fuck you wearing a do-rag for with dreads? That's what we just need to know. And why do bald head niggas wear do-rags? Fuck is y'all wearing the do? And that other shit niggas be wearing now. What's that little shit, the turban y'all be wearing? Y'all be wearing a whole turban on your head, and nigga be bald-headed as hell. What the fuck is you wearing a do-rag, a wave cap, a turban, and you bald-headed? For what? Get that turtle wax. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Yeah, take a look at it. He said, I think you need to quit watching. Yeah, you right. I'm damn near at that point. Yeah, get rid of all them old niggas, man. Get rid of all them old niggas, man.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Nelson might put the grown man strength. He says how H2O was upset. Yeah, he was out here buffooning and cooning for Ryan Garcia too. Yeah, he was out here butter biscuit tap dancing.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
You can't always be outside with a baldy. Nigga, put a kufi on, or not a kufi. Pull them skull hats on. Fuck, you need a do-rag on. As a bald-headed nigga, you should be able to take that cold ass in your bald-ass head. Come on, man. Grow a pair. Grow a fucking pair, man. Come on.
I'm here for the crack.
And grow a pair. Nigga need something on your head as a bald-headed nigga, man. You ain't no real bald-head nigga. Take that 30-degree weather on that greasy-ass motherfucking head. Fuck you putting a turban on, nigga. Put a polo little cap on. Little, you know what I'm talking about, the little, I don't even know what they call them, beanie on your head, nigga. Shit, put a Nike headband on your head so your ears look like Elmer Fudd. The fuck y'all putting turbans and do-rags on and shit, man. Come on, man. Put a little skull cap on your head. Go get a Raiders hat or a fucking Lions hat or something for your head. Come on, why don't you put on weatherproof turtle wax on your head so you can't feel the air on your head? Yeah, Scully. Put a turtle wax, weatherproof. You know how you can weatherproof your car when you go through the goddamn car wash? Weatherproof your goddamn bald head. Say the do-rags for niggas with hair, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. Y'all niggas be buying brushes trying to stimulate hair that ain't there. It's over with. It is absolutely fucking over with. Say the brushes and do-rags for niggas who got motherfucking hair. Come on, man. Yeah, have your granny crochet you a fucking hat or something, dude. Have your girl crochet you, knit you a hat. Leave the do-rags and then some of y'all fruity in the booty ass ninjas be wearing bonnets and you bald headed. You just want to be a bitch. Come on, man. Come on.
More do you want from me? Oh my God.
Come on, man. You wearing a bonnet, man. Do not be a part of this community. Unsubscribe right now. Bitch, if you wear a bonnet to bed, bitch, if you wear a bonnet in the car in public, if you want them weird ass niggas wearing a bonnet to the motherfucking gym, unsubscribe right now. We do not like your kind here. We do not like your kind here. If you wear a bonnet as a man in general, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you wear it to bed. Find something else to wrap your hair up with. Find something else. You wear a bonnet, unsubscribe right now. Unsubscribe right. I don't care if Nike, Adidas start making shiesty bonnets. No, nigga. Matter of fact, put your shiesty on and go to sleep with your shiesty on. I just had my chick over. She ain't had nothing to put on her head. I had to go buy her a fucking bonnet to put on her head when she over here. She wore the shiesty to bed to make sure her hair was good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, y'all put some fucking bonnet on. No, I was like, I watch Goodfellas TV. No, nigga, not with that bonnet on. Nigga, if you wear a purse, a bonnet, no. No, if you like to wear heels or fishnets like De La Hoya, this is not the motherfucking community for you, bro. You got to go.
God, people acting like they went to heaven already. You know what I mean? Rappers and all that. Oh, he's in heaven looking down on us.
Yes.
You don't know what this motherfucker could have did?
Yeah. Don't come over here at all. You paint your fingernails, get out of here. Sorry. Unless you a goth, we don't discriminate. If you goth and that's your, religion or creed, or that's different though. You paint your fingernails to be pretty like Caleb Williams, get out of here, man. What's wrong with these niggas?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Come on, man. You voted for Kamala Harris as a heterosexual black man.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
You going to the Beyonce concert as a heterosexual black man?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Unless you chaperoning or some shit. I'll give you a pass on that one. Chaperoning. Come on, man. Shit crazy. Some of these niggas like, damn, man, I can't wear my bonnet. No, the dirt is done, nigga. Dirt is done. Dirt is done. Y'all wearing bonnets out in public, man. I'm not even gonna acknowledge you, bro. I'm like, fuck is you talking to? Come on, man. But you bald-headed niggas too, man. Y'all. I see bald-headed niggas with do-rags on, man. We pulling up on them niggas, man. We pulling up on bald-headed niggas with do-rags and turbans on. What's that shit they put on their head now? And then the do-rag, is it called a turban? Nick Cannon wore a turban looking like that nigga from Dragon Ball that he fought. Remember he fought the little Arab dude in Dragon Ball? Nick Cannon wore the BT Awards and goddamn turban on. Now y'all niggas want to wear turban and shit. If I wear turban like Nick, I can have 20 kids too. I can have a baby by Mariah too. Anybody can have Mariah Coochie. Mariah Coochie probably, man, shit. Man, you probably gotta use Dextron 7 motherfucking transmission fluid to get that motherfucker lubricated. So I wear a cowboy hat. Yeah, wear a cowboy hat like a man. Shannon Sharp isn't your channel. He said Shannon Sharp isn't for your channel, bro. Laugh, man. Shannon Sharp, man. Shay always good over here. I don't know about a nigga named Shay. He probably wear a bonnet to bed too.
Swear for God that you white man.
Wait, what?
He probably stylist probably got that nigga wearing a bonnet to head too. That nigga on a bit holding on. It's something hard when the love is gone. Oh, Shay, that's all right. Man, I got any other questions, man? I done finished the bonnet niggas and shit, man. I done finished niggas that the bald head niggas that's wearing do-rags on their hair, they mad at me. I'm just wild, like nigga, like you shouldn't be wearing a do-rag. I just feel like, they should not sell do-rags and wave caps and turbans, whatever these niggas wear on their head. You know what I'm saying? They should not sell that shit to niggas that don't got no hair. Get you some weatherproof turtle wax. I'm pretty sure Murray's make some type of, weatherproof turtle wax. Put it on your head. Weather coat your bald ass head. Put a motherfucking, beanie on your head and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? As a man, and you don't have no hair, what you wearing the bonnet for? I mean, what you wearing the do-rag? You better not be wearing the bonnet. I don't understand it. Put some olive oil on your head. Put some coconut oil on your head. That shit like to keep your shit warm. Put some hay on that motherfucker. Heard you put the hay in the doghouse and then heat the doghouse. So I guarantee you put some hay under that beanie, your head be hot than a motherfucker. And give me that heat. He said, yo, shorty in the shiesty is. I ain't put that bitch in the shower. I woke up, that bitch had an old shiesty on her hair. I had to keep my hair. I ain't put that on. I woke up, bitch. I thought the bitch was robbing me. I'm like, oh, Jesus, they didn't got me.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
I was like, you really, that shit came off. I fucked that shiesty off that bitch head while y'all bullshitting. That bitch came off. Oh, man. The price of the dick had to go up after that fuck.
One more thing.
Price of the brick going up.
But yeah, man, that's all I got. I got any other questions? I hang around, man. We joking, man. No, I ain't joking about that bonnet shit. I ain't joking about that bonnet shit. And I ain't joking about that do-rag shit neither. I ain't joking about fucking a shiesty off her head. I ain't joking about a lot of shit, but it was comedy. It's comedy. It's comedy. It's comedy. She in the live right now. That'd be nasty work. I know some former hoes in the live right now. I love my old bitches. We love your cheap ass too. He bought me a Wendy's 4 for $4. Hey, what's so funny? I was at the barbershop and this nigga was talking about tricking and shit. He said, "You a little girl some BB." I'm like, "I'm good, bro." This nigga, you in a couple hundred. But he was a nigga that had the trick though. Yeah, and the ugly niggas got a trick. Like it's imperative you niggas must trick. I ain't tricking on the bitch. I'm sorry. He said, check out that Viral Way podcast. They had this clip on the 304 Hours Road. What's it called? Viral Way podcast. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hold on. That shit doing away quick as hell. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, I know that dude on the right. I see him all the time. Low key, that jacket kind of hard though, but he got on in the middle. Yeah, that shit kind of hard. Which one I'm checking out? Hold on. He said they had a clip of 304 Hours Road. There's probably a lot of them on this motherfucker. And then Travis Hunter was like, "I'm deleting my shit." He said, I'm deleting my social media. I'm telling you, man. Social media should only be used for y'all if y'all got motherfucking a business. Other than that, man, stay off of it. On a serious note, do you think people was? I don't know, bro. If Better BF healthy, if he can move, I got Better BF. But I felt Beef won that first fight. I ain't lying. I felt he won the first fight. I was going for Better BF. It's called Modern Day 304. Sets black people back. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I ain't gonna lie, hoes be cool as hell though. But yeah, they do. But black women created hoes. The grandmothers created hoes. And I've always said that. You know, they was acting like your granddaddy Earl was holding them back, and you know, they told women, go get an education, go get your liberation, go get your own shit. You don't need no man. Becky taught their daughters how to be wives, how to finesse their husbands out of their resources in the long haul. Keisha don't even know how to wait that long. They can't be feminine for 10, 15, 20 years and then take a nigga for everything he got. So Keisha and them settle for like purses and motherfucking getting bracelets and little bullshit that don't matter. You know, Becky played a long game. Real talk. Becky played a long game. The reason the women are the way they are is because of the grandmothers and the great grandmothers and the mothers have trained them. I've seen it my whole life. I've seen hoism passed down like a Section 8 voucher. I've seen hoism and whoreism passed down like a family heirloom. I've seen it throughout different households. Meanwhile, they telling y'all young black men to get with a black woman, or the black woman is God, and you should be done with them. And they telling their daughters to go get a Brad and finesse black men, go get you a good white man. I'm telling y'all, man, that's why when niggas like kind of be talking about why they interracially why they interracially date, they don't date black women. I can't say that they wrong, man, because I know the game, bro. You can't have an obligation going one way. You can't tell black men to be obligated to black women, but you tell black women to be obligated with the nigga with the money. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, why they telling y'all this, they're in another room where they cutting the potatoes up, telling the women a whole different thing. Women, a lot of them older women are evil, the bulldagger auntie, and what's so messed up, these women to bring a nice guy around and they'll have her run a nice guy away. And then try to sleep with them. If you understand how evil women are and how they can bring the wrong woman can bring an evil side out of you, bro, I say the best type of woman to really get with is a woman that's aligned to your values, or a woman that's a hustler. That's why I said woman that's love to have her own business, learn to get her money, whatever like that. It's probably the best woman to be with. Because if she locked in with you, it ain't because of the money, it ain't because of your resources. Because she got money. You know what I'm saying? So y'all locked in because y'all got chemistry. And she ain't always trying to be up under you because she chasing the bag. That's just what it is. So whoever woman align with y'all, if you want a polygamous relationship and she align with that, so be it. If you want a nuclear family, you believe in, your kids not having cell phones and y'all raising a traditional household or homeschooling to this point, y'all align on a lot of how y'all split the bills or how y'all budget the money, where y'all agree on a lot of that major shit. And she'll follow you, whatever. If you want a dominant woman, I'm not knocking you. I'm not here to judge. Go get you a dominant woman, whatever works for you and fit for you. That'll be my advice. Whatever fits for you. But like I continue to say, bro, like the way black women is that way is because they felt like the granddaddy was holding them back. He had a family across town, I had to stay in the house and work, and I wanted to go have a career and be something more than a homemaker. And when women say, I don't want to pay bills, that mean they just want to be lazy, bro. They want to be, I done seen housewives complain and get bored about being housewives and still divorce. So it ain't no right or wrong way to do it. The only thing I say is always keep a bitch in a chase position. Keep your woman and whoever you dealing with, keep her in a chase position. She got to keep chasing your validation. She got to keep chasing you. She should always be looking to you, looking up to you, chasing you, coming after you. She should always be not for you magnetized or gravitating towards her. When you first get together, yeah, you got to go spit your game. But ever since then, she should be gravitating towards you. She should be wanting to see you. She should be wanting to be up under you. She should be looking for you for direction. That's just how it should be. Now, if it's just a hoe you fucking or a girl you just messing with, then it is what it is. That's a whole different set of rules. But that's the way it should be. Women in chase positions, that's the best, because they know they want you. They know. But if you always chasing her, it's the worst position you could be in. You might as well just be a trick. You might as well just pay for it, in my opinion. If you always chasing her, just pay for it. That's what I would say. I don't even condone that, but at that point, yeah. But that's all I pretty much got to say, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I put this on a podcast in the morning. Peace.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?